Hello everybody, happy Sunday morning or whatever day it is by the time you look at this. I am fighting crypto, just coming back from Sunday morning training. I really look forward to those. I also look forward to looking at crypto charts. Yay! So today I just want to talk, probably a shorter video, just a little update about some utility coins, some of our favorites, and really just what the heck is going on, other than I'm considering this as a part of the bull run. You hear some people say it's bull run, it's altcoin season. I mean, there's no definitive line, right? I'm considering this now the beginning of altcoin season because, granted, Bitcoin is still dominant. I heard it was like 60-something% a few days ago. This morning I checked, I think it was 58% dominance. So if you're going by the parameter of Bitcoin dominance, no, it's not altcoin season yet. But I'm just seeing the rise of essentially all altcoins in a given week. Define it as you will. But as always, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It really does help a small channel like me out. Press the like button, ring the little ding thing so you get notified when more things are coming out. And let's talk. I want to jump straight into HBAR, everybody, because I mean that's one of the, other than XRP, it's gotten probably close to the most FUD out there in the last year and a half, 2 years. Quant's also gotten a crap ton of FUD. Two of those three I own. XRP I don't. But all power to it. That community's got to be happy right now. It's doing well. But so with HBAR, guys, in the last day, we are up 20%. Last week, 35%. Last month, 325% of just HBAR. Again, these come in bursts, and a lot of that was in the last day. You know, again, 20% increase in the last day. It was essentially overnight, at least for us here in the northern U.S., northeast, whatever. So I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I got my guesses. I haven't checked the wallets and tracked everything yet. But I have to guess why it jumped up so quickly. It was likely due to the fact that Bitcoin dominance is dropping. So everyone's got their own crypto plan, right? But the general thing that gets the bull run going is that people put money into Bitcoin, it goes up. Certain amount of people sell their Bitcoin and then they put it into other cryptos. Typically, we see it be the large caps. This is where we're talking things like Ethereum, probably Solana. I mean, at this point, might be considering XRP and HBAR, those two. Definitely things in the top 10, top 25, depending, and I kind of think that's what's going on. HBAR, when I checked this morning, was now number 24, so in the top 25 cryptos by market cap. So I expect to see the top, really all coins are going to go up, let's be honest, at least for a little while. But the top 50, we're going to see those come up the fastest, and then those with strong narratives and a lot of bullish news, which is probably something that's been helping HBAR as well. And really all the ERC 22002 coins, these are ones like XRP, Hedera, Quant, Algo, Chainlink to an extent, XLM, Stellar, ones that just help integrate, we'll call real money, towards the crypto blockchains. These are the ones where everyone thought, expected, and it appears to be true, that they'll be getting them with banks and doing a lot of the CBDCs. There we go. USDC, CBDCs. Can I buy a vowel? So it's been great news for everything in the world of utility coins. So do I think this is the utility coin narrative right now? No, I don't. I think we're still predominantly in meme season. It appears to start dying down, but I think it's fake. I think we're going to have at least one more big pump of memes. I don't think they're done. Not for this bull run. I think Bitcoin is going to test the 100,000 marker at least 2 more times. Everyone's pretty darn confident it's going to cross into the 125, 150 grand. I don't know. It should pass 100,000, but I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. It really depends on who bought Bitcoin under 20 grand that is selling it now close to 100. What are they doing with their money? That's going to answer the question, right? That's why it keeps going down, is that people are selling Bitcoin and putting into other things. And you can track wallets, see how many more, how much of what crypto is flowing and where. Maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. but it's a good way of researching what smart money, big money, and then the general retailer does. So if you see a couple of large wallets, for example, see this with Quant, a couple of wallets that are just like every couple of weeks will buy like 2 to 20,000 Quant, and then they go quiet for a couple of weeks. Okay, that's a big company, that's smart money, that might be a reserve wallet, but I know they're buying in large chunks. Whereas you can see on HBAR, to an extent, seems to be a little bit more in the middle, but their wallets have increased by several thousand. So there's more new people coming into it, which for those of us that bought early, which I'll consider this case early, like average under 7 cents, it's great news for us because, sorry if you're one of these people, let's rephrase that, for those people that are getting in now at the 15 to 20 cent plus, just have different goals. Not financial advice, never financial advice. But if I'm looking for a 5X, I got in average at about 7 cents, right? I bought at 4, bought at 12, bought it back down at 4. So 5X for me is much different than someone coming in at 20 cents looking for a 5X. So in all reality, $1 is still very much on the table for HBAR this bull run. But I wouldn't expect a 10X. Like, then you're starting to get you're pushing it based off of what I believe. But you do you, boo-boo. So when you buy crypto, any of them, especially if they're going up, which at this point almost all crypto are going up, have an idea of what do you realistically expect from it. And this is where having an idea of a price prediction comes into play. Because if I was convinced HBAR was not going over 50 cents, I would have stopped buying a while ago. Or if I'm positive it's going to go up to $10. By the way, I don't at all think Hedera is going to get anything close to $10 this bull run. I would still be buying incredibly aggressively. So it's, what do you think and why do you think it's going to get there? Again, when you're talking price predictions, I don't think I posted that video yet. If not, there's foreshadowing. I've recorded a video on price predictions, pretty much saying how I think they're a useless requirement. But you need to have an idea where you think it's going to go, so that way you're realistic on your exit plan, and well, your exit plan will determine if your entry is right or not. Because at this point, you're not too late to get into crypto. I bought another crypto this morning. I plan on doing it for a trade. I only put a couple $100 into it because I think it's starting to get a little riskier. I guess for what it's worth, I didn't plan on talking about that. But I put a very small bag into Ronin, R-O-N-I-N, gaming platform protocol. It's gone up quite a bit in the last month, so I'm not planning on getting too much from it. I plan on swing trading at about a 2 to 2.5x. And at that point, I'll see just what the crypto market's like. Who knows? Maybe I'll just put an extra down payment on the car, or go to a buffet at a couple different Michelin star restaurants or something with it. I don't know. But it was one I wish I gotten sooner. That's where, so I guess I FOMO'd into this one, but I think my goals are realistic. Had I jumped into it a month ago, expecting to get a 6 to 8x from it in the near future, I think was realistic. I didn't expect it to jump up as much as it did. I hesitated. This is what it is. So now I just have a different plan with it. So yeah, I just wanted to say, hey, HBAR Barbarians, look how well it's going. It's up to 20 cents last time I looked. But also have an idea with what you're going to do with it. We have some people that are going to hodl Hedera forever, and I'll hold on to some. Like someone gave me a little bit of shit because I think I said in the video that I'll hodl some on Quant and maybe HBAR. I think that was my words. And I did not mean that, but I plan on selling all of my render. I plan on selling all of my hash flow. I think I'm going to sell all of my HBAR this bull run. I'm probably not going to sell all my Quant. If Quant gets high enough, I'll sell it all. Not married to it. Everything's got a price unless it's my family. But I don't think it's going to hit the prices I'm willing to sell that one at this run. Hedera might. I'll have my own little moon bag in case it gets up higher than I expect it. With people calling $2, $5, I think you're pushing on the $2 mark. You've seen people put $15 for Hedera. I really would wish that's true, but I don't see a flippin' chance of that happening. So if you're holding out for $15, expect to be holding out for at least another bull run. So like if I have a little bit of an H bar bag left over, it's going to be a couple thousand H bar. Plan on taking out my initial investments very soon. So that way now I'm just running on full profits. So have a plan. If you don't have a plan, get a freaking plan. It doesn't have to be detailed, but I do think it should be specific. Meaning you don't have to be like, as soon as this coin hits $18.72, I'm going to sell 20% and then go. What's your goal? If your goal is to 10x something, find a way so your average ends up being 10x, right? It can be sell, at this point it might get a little rough, but let's say if you're at 15x for a coin, sell roughly like say a third of it. That way you got all your investments back and now you're ahead. And then if it keeps going up to let's say an 18x, sell more. And then even if it retraces down to where now it's, oh my gosh, it's only an 8x. If you sell the rest, you still averaged out over a 10x. Right? Like there's a little bit of math. Math works. Use it. It's a good tool. I have a plan with everything. But kudos to everyone on the utility coins because we're definitely having a jump up right now. I personally think that after memes and the large caps, I suspect is going to be gaming. AI is going to come and hit hard, but I think gaming is going to be the next narrative, if you want to call it the first one or the next one. I say memes are already in. Right now we're in Bitcoin. Memes will hit again. And then as the large caps really start to or continue to blow, I think we're going to see a few gaming plays, but I think it's going to be short. Like how memes have been like, what? Memes have been running strong for like 6 months. I don't expect any narratives to go like that again. I mean, if we end up having a super cycle like some people call for or a double top, then sure. I mean, that would almost have to happen. But I'm not planning for it because I'm not expecting it. But I expect gaming is going to be the next big jump. So I guess I'm giving a little bit of thoughts here. I don't know. Avalanche, I almost put into that one this morning. I chose Ronin instead. Illuvium is one that I haven't. I'll call it my $1,000 experiment portfolio for a friend. That one's been doing well. Almost wish I would jumped on that one, but that was part of my rules. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a $1,000 portfolio less than 2 weeks ago for a friend. Asked me if it was too late to get into crypto, and like I tell you guys, no, it's not too late, but it's getting close. So we have to have lower expectations, in my opinion. So Illuvium is part of that, and that's been actually the best one of the 3 coins that I did the $1,000 experiment for. But let's see how it goes. I think gaming's gonna be the next big narrative hit. But how about you guys? What do you think? Do you think this is the utility narrative right now? If you make an argument that this is the ERC 2202 narrative, I'm not going to argue because all those are up. But I think almost everything is up too. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Are you holding H bar to the moon? Do you think I'm being incredibly bearish? Because I definitely get shit for it on Twitter about it. What do you mean you think it's only going to get up to maybe 70 cents? I mean what I said. For me, guys, really comes the market cap. The reason why there's no way it's going to get up to $15 is I don't know if I want to do this math right now in my head. A little punch drunk still. But I think I saw this morning Hedera was like an 11 billion market cap, and that was at 20 cents. Let's make math easier. Say it was 10 billion. So it would have to get to a 50 billion to hit $1. And you think it's going to go another 15x from there? No way. No way. I won't hold any Hedera left before it gets to the $2 mark, to be honest. But that's my opinion, my prerogative. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know if you think I ramble way too much in these videos, because I certainly feel like I do. But if you listen, phenomenal. What coins are you guys still buying? Are you still buying? Are you DCAing? Are you entering new coins to do swing trades? Because personally, again, for like the 3rd time, no financial advice, but I think now we're getting at a good time if you like swing trading. I think there's going to be a lot of options because volatility is starting to go up. And I like looking at lower coin distributed coins for this one. So I like Ronin. It's only like 630 million, which is not a lot of coins. But tell me anything that you guys want down in the comments below. If you've still been here, then you very much might as well subscribe, press the like button, ring the little ding thing. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.